Hello and welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I upload any readings. Um, I did want to state a couple of announcements first. I will be putting out a couple of more videos between tonight and tomorrow regarding the energy for today, and that's leading up into our next super moon that will be on February the 19th, 2019. That super moon will be the largest and the closest, okay, out of all these eclipses, new and full and super moon. So that energy is going to be so close up and personal that I'm sure everybody right now is really feeling a large energy shift or some type of strong movement that you may intuitively be feeling that needs to be done or will be done between the next couple of weeks or months. Okay. Now, remember, with these moon cycles, they don't really play out until like sometimes 6 months to a year. Okay. So remember, we had one January the 5th. Then we had one January the 20th. Now we're having one February the 19th. And the one after that would be March 21st. Okay, and I think we're having another one before November or something like that. Okay. Um, so a lot of things with I did want to say real quick with that eclipse, okay, that energy we are still playing out. Okay. So a lot of things that are going on between people right now, that new moon, okay, or that eclipse, I should say, that we had on January the 5th, that energy is still playing out. So we are eclipsing things out of our life right now. Okay. And some of us may have already started right at the eclipse moon that we had, which was in the sign of Capricorn, because I do follow Vedic sidereal astrology. If you watch or listen to Western, then it would have been okay. Um, but those energies off that moon set us up to start getting in the pathway of eclipsing things out of our life that are no longer needed for our path. Okay. So, like I say, that energy is still playing off. So, even though we're in the end or middle toward the end of February, the universe is still eclipsing from that eclipse moon. Okay. And a lot of things will start by this super moon and still play out after February the 19th. Okay. Like I said in my other videos, this super moon is going to lead a lot of people into relationships or to a destined path on where they should be, whether it be a job, a career, entrepreneurship, a project, starting a new project, um, a relationship, a marriage, anything like that. Okay. Even new births. Okay. So this reading that you're seeing on my table here is actually a personal reading. Okay. And she's like a friend of mine also slash a customer. Okay. So she didn't mind that her reading was displayed on YouTube. Okay. She, even though it's a personal reading, um, we are very much connected to each other more than you think. Okay. So this may be personalized for her, but it will still have information, guidance, and epiphanies within her message still for the collective. Okay. So I only put her initials on there. She know who she is. Okay. I did want to say she is a Leo. Okay. And what else did I want to say? Oh, I do have a link in the description box, okay? So you can find out what is your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign, okay? You put in your exact time of birth off of your birth certificate, your name, and your birthday, of course, and it's going to tell you where those planets were, okay, at an exact degree, at the exact time of your birth. Okay. And that's how you're going to get what is your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. Because, like I said before, we are not all one zodiac sign. Okay. My customer, MN, she may be a Leo, okay, in sun or rising, but her Venus at the time of her birth may sit in Libra or Taurus or Scorpio, etc. So anytime that she gets a reading or looks at a reading, she will also know when those signs or zodiac signs come up that it is still pertaining to her. And also, when you watch videos, you'll know that those other zodiac signs that come up will be pertaining to the person that you're thinking about. Okay. Also, when dealing with your zodiac signs, even though a zodiac sign may come up in a reading, it may be you, but you may be showing the characteristics or energies of one of those zodiac signs. Okay, so I just want to make that clear so people will resonate with readings even better. So as always, I'll call upon the universe, highest creator, my ascended masters, my angels in the white light to give me information, guidance, and to you as a collective. Hey, how you doing? You sure can. I'm actually video. So, if you leave your information, or send me your information via email, since you reached out to me, I don't mind doing a free reading for you. Okay. So my email is in the description box. And since you reached out to me, I'll go ahead and do your free reading. Okay. Just, give your email address, along with your birthday, the person that you're thinking about birthday. Okay. And, I'll give you up to 2 questions for free. Okay. And then I'll elaborate it on those 2 questions as much as I can. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to call home. Oh, okay. Well, whatever will come up in a reading, I'll just decipher it for you, whether it's about just a general. That's cool. Just tell me whatever you want in the email, and I'll channel the message for you. Okay. If you just want a general, I can give you that, but you never know what information, your guides or my guides may want me to transfer over for you. Some type of epiphany that you may want. Okay. Okay. So, and thank you so much for tuning in. All right, MN, your strongest card here is conclusion. Okay. I see that right now you're in a stage in your life where that you are ending one chapter and starting a new chapter. Okay. And this chapter that you are trying to close or did close, okay, had you in some type of despair. Okay. Now, I just want you to remember M, and I'm just going to call her M instead of keep saying MN. Your conclusion, your beginning and your ending, this here is considered in this card as your records. Okay. So, which is kind of like a blueprint or a book of our predestined path. Okay. So one chapter of your life has ended. Okay. And I believe it took you to some type of information that you're going through right now. I believe you're going through some type of transformation and rebirth. Okay. Because you are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings you or will bring you great blessings. Now, also the reason I say that M is because your twin flame card pop out. Now, my twin flame card in my deck rarely pops out unless it's a message for a twin flame. Now, whether you know that you are a twin flame or not, you may have started to see synchronicities, And also, if you just probably left a very bad type of relationship that left you in despair, okay, that was the beginning of your transformation and your rebirth, okay, and that puts you on the path of either becoming a light worker or a star seed, or even if you are selected by the universe to be a twin flame or to be in a twin flame union at some point of your life, okay, that person will soon come into your life. That's why you're now going through transformation, okay, you're going through enormous change. Also, back up here to the despair, or next to the child card, um I see that either you could be a young person, okay, very innocent, and sometimes maybe very naive when it comes to some things, okay. Um, this card also, the child card, could reflect your inner child that may need still some healing. That's also why you have the transformation card and your inner goddess here. Is her personal reading. I will clarify um what type, if I can get the information, if they'll give it to me. um hey, how you doing? uh what she needs to work on regarding her inner child work, okay, because obviously her inner child, or the innocence in her inner child, her in some type of despair, okay, and feeling some level of insecurity and trust in her heart, okay. um Also, with the child card, it still shows a new beginning, back to transformation here, okay. This could be regarding a new project, a new job, and also even a new love here, okay. And that's understandable also if when M closed one chapter in her life in order to begin a new one, okay. Also, with your child right here, M, you could be going through some type of grief, okay, because you do have the despair card here, and also feeling very vulnerable right now. So the timing for this personal reading, yes, ma'am. Okay, I can get you a love. If you follow, if you get my email address out of the description box and just send me your birthday along with the person that you're thinking about birthday, and I will give you 2 questions also for free, okay, for the 2 people that reached out to me. But right now I'm doing a personal reading for somebody. She didn't mind that her personal reading was displayed over YouTube. So when I finish that, then I'll retrieve your information, and I'll do yours, okay? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I don't mind doing that. Okay. Okay, so M, some type of clarity or information, okay? Some type of sincere information that you need to bring you out of this type of despair and insecurity here, okay? And you may receive this communication within the next few weeks. But right now, I see that you need to um get in touch with your inner goddess here, okay? You need to awaken the goddess that is within you through dance, self-care, okay, and appreciating your divinity. And then right along that came after that was divine order, okay? So everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. And that could also represent while she is in this type of despair. Okay. This also, despair card could represent a loss of somebody. Okay. During her childhood. Okay. During her childhood, she could have lost somebody, and that could also represent divine order. Okay. In order to keep the scales balanced, okay, a lot of us are born and a lot of us have to ascend over in this world. Okay, so that was some type of divine order that had to be done. But get in touch with your inner goddess. Okay, she is going to help you through your transformation here. Now, also with her child card here, okay, her family cards also came out. Now, this whole line of cards here fell, okay, and I really wasn't anytime a card falls on the floor, as readers, we're not supposed to read them, okay. It's a really a omen that this whole line of cards is going to change. Okay, so this line of cards, in other words, was supposed to happen, okay, or is happening, but at some point in time, this is going to change. Okay, let me see if I can turn that a little bit here. So she had her a young male and her family to come out. Okay, she could be the sister to two other siblings, okay, or this could be a mom and her and a brother, okay, and this could be the brother also here. If she does have a brother, I see that he is very risky, okay. He likes to be kind of like in the scene or very outspoken at times, okay, and he likes a lot of material things here. Now, her next cards was patient in reverse and brunette female. So this could be her as a brunette female, or a woman in her life that also has dark hair here. Okay. But with the patience card in reverse, it's asking you to have patience. Okay. But her card came out in reverse. So it's some type of dark female that's around her. If this is not her, okay, she's not having the patience dealing with this person, and this person as a brunette female that she's not having could be a family member by the family card being so close here to the patience card. The next thing I see is regarding the lack of patience that you have, either dealing with family members or a particular brother, okay, or a brunette female in your life, okay. They're referring me up here to this card here at this time, saying that now is the time to take your mask off, okay. Now is the time to reveal your true self and show or give in to this level of insecurity, okay, that is hurting your heart by removing this mask that you have. Now, I'm not saying that you're being a different person, but it's something that you're hiding behind this mask. And to me, it is a sense of insecurity. And this is a chakra card. So this is your root chakra about trust. Okay. So right now you have some type of mask on where that you're not really trusting and not having patience regarding maybe a family member, okay, or with inside of yourself. Because going on down the line here, she has the cards of sadness, spirituality growth, spiritual growth, and mature man. Now, to me, all of her family cards has came out. Okay. If this is not a brother that she has, then this is a young man in her life. Okay. That is very connected to her family. Okay. It could be a close family friend or a cousin or even a boyfriend or something like that, where her family really likes. Okay. But it's somebody that's very close to the family. If it's not, is her brother. But I think it's more of a brother here because I see the boy here twice. Okay. So this part here is you feeling a level of sadness. And this is a two-part right here, because the reason you are going or having a level of sadness and insecurity it's because you are going through a transformational stage and a rebirth right now. Okay. So this is understandable about seeing your spiritual growth. So while you are obtaining your spiritual growth, you have to go through a level of sadness and despair, the number 5, which is about change, to transform out of this. That's because also why you have your inner goddess card here, to heed the goddess within you, to understand the level of despair and sadness that you're going through. Now, also being next to the mature man, you have a mature man that's around you. It could be a grandfather, a father, a uncle, a teacher, a professor, or somebody like that that you also look to, or this also can be your guide. Okay. You look toward this also for spiritual growth. So if it's not a father or a family member, like I say, or a professor, okay, that you're looking for enlightenment from, okay, to in a way help bring you out of this sadness and despair. So back to this right here, this could be why you are waiting, okay, for some type of sincere, the color of blue, okay, or communication, the throat chakra, some type of clarity or truth that needs to be talked about between you and this, okay, to help bring you out of this sadness that you're in. Okay. All right. So after that, she had the next card she had was help from above, beauty in reverse, the courting man, and healing. Okay. So back to your despair and your sadness card here. Okay. Along with spiritual growth and transformation. Yes, you are healing. Okay. You are going through a sense of healing right now. Now, while the universe is taking you through this spiritual growth, stay in tune, like I said, with your inner goddess. Okay. This also could be the Empress card. Okay. So in this deck, it is the Empress card. So if she's not pregnant right now, then this inner goddess is helping her with healing childhood wounds. Okay. Through her transformation. Okay. Also, with her healing card and courting man, you could have just left some type of man that you were courting or talking to, or some type of friendship, okay, that left you probably through communication here, that you needed some type of sense of healing. Okay. Maybe I can get a clarifier on that. Is beauty in reverse. So whatever communication or whatever this courting man showed you, I believe with beauty in reverse within you. Okay. And we do have the snake here, which represent the sign of Cancer. Okay. And a Cancer Leo, like I say in my other videos. She may be a Leo, but she may share the characteristics of a Cancer sign because both zodiacs are so very close. Okay. So with the snake card, this person, this courting man, was not very, he was very sly or slick about some things that left her in a sense of healing. That's why she's going through spiritual growth, transformation, okay, and healing her childhood wounds that could have brought up another level of insecurity here in her heart. Okay, with the card being in red, not learning to trust anymore. So now she's having help from above. Okay, because you are very emotional right now. Okay, because you're standing here in the water, and you also see this super moon here again. Okay, so M, for the initial of her name, will have some type of large epiphany by February the 19th. Okay. She will see some type of huge transformational step, okay, in her spiritual growth here. So they wanted you to make sure you pay attention to that is coming up for you. Okay. All right. So these other cards here, talks about your future is bright here. Okay. She may be involved in some type of body work, also with spiritual growth, okay, and getting in touch with her inner goddess. She may want to do some type of energy healing with stones or crystals, okay, by this super moon, okay, that will help her stand and help her through this healing and despair that she's going through. And all of that is inner conflict, the number 5. So I don't feel that she exudes is off, like show it out to the public, but it's some inner conflict or struggle that she's going through. Okay. She also may be dealing with some type of physical therapy or needing some type of exercise training. Okay. Also, she may have thought about getting a tattoo, okay, to represent some type of past hurt or symbolism to something that was divine order. Okay. But they want you worrying and everything is fine. Okay. Here is that I see you need to listen to your intuition. Okay. Express yourself through creative activities. Okay. And it's going to be up to you. Because right now you're feeling like you don't want to continuously to build, okay, something that you're not doing that is not giving you a sense of deep accomplishment. So she also had her chakra, which is purple in her crown chakra, which is call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Okay. And that's why also I said that she may want to do some energy healing with stones and crystals, and that would help to unlock her chakra. So trust that you will have some type of miracle. Okay. Your prayers have been heard and they will be answered soon. Okay. If she believes. Okay. Because now is the right time for her. All right, so what I'm going to do first is to get her a couple of more chakra. Oh my goodness. Okay. Chakra cards. They immediately came out. So at the bottom of her deck was soulmate in reverse. So I'm not surprised to see that when she has is going to start a type of twin flame union. Okay. And the twin flame union is represented by a fire sign, which is her as a Leo. Okay. And it also could be Sagittarius or Aries, but she is a Leo. Okay. So that's the fire sign in her. And the other is always usually considered a water sign or an air sign, being in blue here. So her twin flame could have in his chart Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, okay, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. So with this courting man, and then I just had the trickster card to pop out. Somebody just left her presence, okay, which was a soulmate or a karmic soulmate, but now they are gone. Okay. And the reason they are gone is because she's going through a transformation to get her ready for this union of a twin flame. I believe this trickery card, let me see what else came out with it. Yeah, see her discovery and forgiveness. This is spiritual growth here. That's the spiritual growth card right here. She's now going through a transformational stage, which is discovering of herself. Okay. Of spiritual growth here. So that is also why her soulmate was taken energy. Okay, because I believe that person wasn't very right for her, which means still also, like I said, it was a karmic soulmate. Karmic soulmates are there to teach us life lessons. Okay, that's why she was left in despair, and that's her healing stage. So right now she is replacing discovery from the sense of insecurity. As you see, both of them are red in color. So she is coming out of a sense of insecurity, being tricked by the heart. Okay, because with her conclusion card up here, she is closing one chapter of her life and beginning to start anew. So she is learning forgiveness within herself and toward this other person that possibly just left her life. Okay, so that clarified that for me. So to get all right, so let me get a card on this twin flame here. The sun with adjacent possibilities, and this is clarifying the twin flame card here. So this does represent her, the sun, as Leo. So upon this transformation herself, okay, it will bring her healing and happiness. Okay, and this will start, she will start to see this by the summertime. Okay, some doors, yes, like I said, removal of that soulmate has closed doors for her, but she now will have new doors. And like I said in the beginning, new projects or a new job, a new love, new possible new beginnings starting for her. Okay. All right. So let me see. What else do I want to clarify here? The bottom of the deck is a cornucopia in reverse. So right now, her blessings are not coming into fruition right now. In other words, not saying that she's not going to have any prosperity, but her overall abundance is not here right now, not in the fall season. So whatever transformational stage that she need to go through is going to take up into the fall season for it all to unravel. Okay, so I'm going to use another deck, and I want to clarify her Akistic records, or closing a chapter and starting anew. Bottom of the deck is love life. Exactly. What is this card? Beauty. So this is the second time that she got this beauty card, both in reverse. Okay. So, and I was clarifying this card up here. Okay. Conclusion. Chapter 1 to the end. The end is our ascension when we do decide to when we pass over. Okay, so chapter 1 to the end is all of our life lessons, our whole life playing out. So one chapter of her life, or one of the life lessons she learned, was that she was not seeing all the way the beauty within inside of herself. Okay, so that is something that she needs to learn and appreciate more. And that's her inner goddess. Okay, the goddess within herself, which is about, she's all about beauty. Okay, so that clarifies that one here. So he's your inner beauty. Okay, and look at actually what the beauty in love department really means. Okay, because it goes vice versa. Whoever she was dealing with didn't find the beauty inside of her. Okay, for who she was. Okay, that's another reason why that person was lifted out of her energy. Okay. Okay. So now let me clarify with this deck here. Well, no. This card here within the next few weeks here. Angel Answer Oracle cards. Okay. So the bottom of the deck right now is official person. She had two cards to come out, a marriage or a union, a new commitment or something like that coming in. That stayed on the table, but her other two cards hit the floor here, which is change and distant horizon. So I cannot read these. Okay. So this would have went with this. Okay. That a commitment or a love relationship or even possible marriage would have been in the distant future or horizon. Okay. This is what she's waiting on. A new type of strong commitment. Okay. Which would have brought change. But these hit the floor. So I can't read those. So I would have to put these back in the deck here and reshuffle. So and that's understandable, okay? Because again, she's going through transformation, okay? She's coming out of a level of somebody that just really tricked her heart, put her in a level of insecurity, okay? A soulmate was recently removed from her energy. Okay, she is about to go through new doors of opportunity, whether it be a new love coming in. Yes. Okay, that stayed on the table, remember? Because she had adjacent doors of opportunities that's going to bring her even more healing and happiness within the next few weeks, because this is what I'm clarifying. Okay, but is not coming in right now, or the person that was about to come in is not meant for her to bring that level of change that she was supposed to do. Okay, she was not on that person in her distant horizon. But like I say, the commitment is coming. The marriage card is there. Okay, now, if they come back out, okay. So the coffin came out in reverse. So that in reverse does mean, okay, a new beginning. Because in the upright, it means an end to something. Okay, looking toward healing and happiness. But this coffin card, which means the ending in reverse, means that this soon commitment is not coming in right now. So that kind of means the same thing of those two cards that fell on the floor. Okay, because she had distant horizon and change. So that really means the same thing, but they gave me back another card. Now she has the wealthy man here at the bottom of the deck, and I'm clarifying the next few weeks here. Okay. So, I'm going to get a tarot on this here. Let me get a tarot card. Because this right here tells me that something is not ending. regarding some type of commitment that she's been in. Okay. And this could be that person that she is going to meet. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now I understand. I see it. Because you have the 10 and you have your queen here. The queen to the 10. Okay. So we all work for to have a total abundance in everything. A nice house, a nice car, all that material shit. You know what I mean? And she's is the type of person, okay, this could be a earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, okay. She has some type of earth in her chart, is what I'm saying. That's why I said what I said in the beginning. She has some type of earth in her chart, and it could sit in her 11th or 12th house, which is dealing about finance and home or career. Okay, because she makes good money. She works very hard for her money, and she saves her money, this and that, this and that. Okay, so with this being next to the wealthy man, both of these are the same people. You see what I'm saying? He's divine masculine in Pentacles, wealthy man, and the Queen of Pentacles is the divine feminine in the Pentacle area. People that work very hard, entrepreneurial type of people. You understand? And to me, I feel like once she start or get in the middle or somewhere toward in her twin flame union, this is who she's gonna run into. Okay, because this other soulmate, that dude gone. He's not this wealthy man here. You understand? He that other soulmate that left you in despair or heartbroken, not wanting to trust the next person, okay, that even started your transformational stage. That's not who this is. I believe this person here, this is you as a twin flame couple here. Hey Kaya, how you doing? This is your twin flame union right here. Somebody that you're going to be evenly paired with. And you can do any research in twin flame unions, or somebody that you are very like-minded with, somebody that you on high vibration with, okay, be able to make the same type of money that you do, somebody that mirrors you, okay. Research twin flame, okay. Research twin flame M, okay. This is who your twin flame partner is going to be. Bam. That's why this is not coming to an end right now. That's why this situation is not coming to an end, because you have a twin flame union on deck that is ultimately in the future going to bring you your healing and happiness with the Sun card. Okay, so she may end up actually person within the next 2 weeks, maybe on some type of journey that she may have to go to. It could be on travel, okay. It could be on the way to work. It could be on the way home from work. It could be on a vacation. It could be on any type of journey, okay. And this also is going to start you on your journey to your twin flame path. Because I don't believe that M has started her twin flame path yet. Okay. And remember, she had the love card here. She had a new love coming in. Okay. So what do I need now? 2 more things and then her reading will be finished. I'm going to clarify this love card and taking off the mask up there. Okay, so on the love card, because I called it first, she had self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. Okay, but it came out in reverse. So she's not believing right now in her self-confidence through God confidence. That's why she's going through healing, spiritual growth. Okay. She's in a level of sadness. Okay. And I forgot she had the soulmate card down here. So, well, I didn't forget, but I got caught up on that twin flame. Because really, once you get a twin flame, all these other soulmates, they like little jokers, you know. We all work toward the Ten of Pentacles to have that ultimate person in our life with. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that she's not going to have another soulmate during her lifetime, okay, during the rest of the chapters of her life, but it's going to continue to teach her healing, trust, and learn those life lessons in order to become in union with a twin. You know about twin flame, do your research on it, and you'll see what I just said is the truth. Okay. And that is how her life or her reading is playing out. So, yes, right now she's not having self-confidence through God confidence, okay? Because also remember, she is lacking patience, okay? Dealing with family members, okay? Or somebody that is an older person in her family right now, okay? She's also still getting, that's why she has the help from above, because she's not having self-confidence through God. Okay. And I said I want to clarify, take the mask off here. All right, they gave me, it looks like 2 or 3 cards. Okay, so bottom of her deck was balancing masculine and feminine energies. Okay, she needs to allow her feminine side to creatively inspire her and her masculine side to give her confidence. And that is exactly, where's her card here? Ooh, girl, you got a lot of cards here. Those are your cards that just came out. I can't even, oh, there it is. Balancing her masculine and feminine energies. That's her inner goddess. That's the divine feminine side of it. That's why this card came out early in the deck. Now her masculine side, I believe, is she's discovering her masculine side. That's why I believe she bees more in a divine feminine yin of the yang. Okay. But now she needs to learn how to balance her masculine side. Okay. That gives her confidence. Okay. That is what she is discovering right. That's why this said self-confidence through God confidence. Okay. So that was at the bottom of her deck. Now her other 2 cards that came out on top of that was clearing negativity. Yeah. Ready to love again. You see that's in reverse, and divine intervention. Now remember also she had divine order up here already. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past illusion and see underlying order. Okay. So until she does that, she's not going to have divine intervention sent to her as an answered miracle or succinct prayer. And remember I said over here on this deck over here, remember I told her, rewind it. I said trust. There it go. Remember I said trust and expect a miracle. Then I said if you believe in the near future, rewind it. Because then I said now it's not, I said now is the right time. That's exactly what I said. So until she balance and clear that negativity from around her, okay, by developing patience, by tuning in to her masculine side of her yin and yang, okay, because she's already in tune with her inner goddess, which is her yin, okay. She will start, once she start to balance, she will be ready to love again. Her card will turn into upright, okay, because she's healed enough from past pain to open your heart to new love. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Miss Queen, I am. Okay. So the last for her is she got the 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Damn, girl. Okay. This is the last of her cards. Yes, ma'am. Just send me your information in my email in the description box, vestaangelstarotinc@gmail. Put in your birthday, your name, and the person that you're thinking about birthday, and I'll give you 2 questions, and I'll elaborate on those 2 questions for you as much as I can. Okay. This is a personal reading for somebody else, and she didn't mind it being shared on YouTube to help anybody else that may have or need the same information or epiphany. Okay. And she is a Leo. Okay, so this is the last of her reading. She got 9 of Pentacles. No, she had Queen of Pentacles. So she got 9 to the Queen. Okay, so she's single right now. Okay, with the 9 of Pentacles. And where is her Queen? Girl, you got a lot of cards on here on deck. She's got the Queen and she got the 9 of Pentacles. So she got 9 to the Queen. Okay, so she's very comfortable in her life right now because she's discovering and learning her healing and transformation process. Okay, and she's practicing forgiveness within herself, allowing through her crown chakra here in purple to receive that divine goddess and information and epiphanies through her from her guides. Okay, she's practicing and learning patience and forgiveness within herself and toward other people that didn't see the beauty within her. Okay, very good. Okay, she's communicating even better, getting the clarity and talking with clarity. Okay, and she's comfortable with herself right now. She's comfortable, even though she's healing and going through transformation. Okay, because she does realize and know that her future is bright. Okay, I don't really see a lot of worrying cards here. I just see that she went through a bad despair and sadness type of period. Okay, I think she's very in tune with herself. She's listening now to her intuition. Okay, so I'm gonna try and get 2 more tarot for her and she'll be finished. Because she realized with the number 10, okay, it's time for her to take this journey. It's time for her, and she could have been very stressed out. Okay, of course, like I say, because I seen the bad health card, bad health right now, but she will come out of that soon. Okay. But she just need to clear her chakras. Okay, so she can keep getting these downloads, listening to her information, her intuition through her crown chakra. I also see her heart chakra needs okay, and her solar plexus chakra, which is her wisdom and her power. Okay, also your sacral chakra, which is your sexuality and your creativity, because you got the arts card over here where it's something that you need to express creatively through your art area. And then you had the body works here too. So it's something that you're doing, some type of class that you may need to do, or something that you're interested in. You need to really fully and delve yourself into it and express yourself creatively into it. Okay, and this will help her to with this sadness and healing. Okay, Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. So let me see what these other two cards is first before I say something. Two of Swords and the Star card. Okay. So again, she may have some type of Aquarius or Gemini or Libra also in her chart. Okay, because she has all these swords here, or air, which is still part of the twin flame, which I said could be a water sign or an air sign, and fire. She is a Leo, so this is her in fire, but still her partner or twin flame that's coming to her also could have some type of air in his chart. Okay, so both of them could have earth and air in both of their chart, and fire. Okay, but she has the Star card in reverse. Okay, so no, right now the level of love of what she's looking for is, or somebody who's around her right now is not giving her the level, how can I say this? They're not living up to her hopes and her dreams. Okay. And at some point in time, somebody, whoever it was that recently left her life, she had to make some type of decision, or they made some type of decision because they was uncertain. Okay. But with it in reverse, they're very certain right now. Okay. About trying to manifest her hope, her dreams, her wishes, okay, to the Knight of Cups, which is an offering of love. Okay, remember the knights play out what the king or the queen send out. Okay, so soon somebody, like I say, in the next, somebody is going to be very certain about that. Yes, she is going to be, or vice versa. Okay, somebody that could be her hope, her wishes, her dream. Okay, the Star card is a very spiritual card. The Knight of Cups also. Okay, and this person with the Knight of Swords may just come out of the blue. They may just come rush in and tell her with the sword here. Okay, because she got a lot of swords here, that they like her. You know, I don't know necessarily about love, but they're going to show some type of affection toward her through communication. Okay. But I don't feel right now that she may want to take a risk. So what I want to tell you, M, is listen to the words that this person is going to communicate to you. Don't just hear the words. Make sure you listen to what they are speaking to you. Feel this friendship, okay, starting out with this friendship, you will have some type of success with it. Okay, but you may not feel like taking a risk toward, because you still are trying to heal from a past situation, and you may feel like this love or this friendship is forbidden, that you may feel like within yourself that you're not ready to do it. Okay, like this is forbidden for me. I shouldn't talk to this person or try and get to know this person or to accept this person's, interest that they're showing toward me. Okay. But they're going to be very persistent though. But they will help you to bring you out of this sadness and despair that you're in, to help you lift this tend of burdens or grief that you have over still losing some type of friendship. Now, you may feel like you're not over it. You may feel that you're over it, but you're not. Okay? You still got some healing work to do regarding this. You took like an hour, girlfriend, but it's all good. I love and care for you so much. She is a close friend and she needed a reading. Okay. She lives all the way out in California. And I am in Atlanta. So we always talk and converse with each other and exchange information and epiphanies and guidance toward each other. Okay. So I was very happy to do this for her. If you do like a reading, please reach me at vestaangelstarotinc@gmail. Okay, leave me your information. The first two people that had signed on with me, I did tell them that I would give them a free reading. Okay, because they was the first two that chimed in. Because like I state in my description box, sometimes I do that. Okay, the universe will speak to me when somebody needs a reading, and especially if they have the courage to speak up through their throat chakra, okay, and acknowledge their self to me. I'd be more than welcome to give them a reading. Okay. So I remember who those two people were. So I will be expecting you to have your information sent to my Gmail. Okay. And the only thing is that I probably will have to do your reading just like I'm doing M's reading over YouTube, but I will not state your name. Okay, it will be there in YouTube for you to save in your own playlist. I like to do it like that because right now I'm waiting on my new phone to come in through the mail. So I'm transferring phones so I can have more storage capabilities. Okay, so right now I have to do your reading via YouTube, upload it like that immediately. Okay, you can watch it during it or you can play it back. But it would be yours to save on your own playlist or download to your phone. Your name out, of course. Okay. And I will alert you when I'm getting ready to post your reading via YouTube. Okay. So long as if you're okay with that, then I don't mind giving y'all those two free readings. Okay. So please watch out for my full moon, super moon reading that I'm going to do. Okay. And I may come back on in a few minutes and try and do a Valentine reading. Okay. Even though I know half of the day, most of the day is over, far as on the west side of the states, because I am in Georgia. Okay. But I still maybe want to put out one just to see what happened. And then just watch out for my supermoon reading that I will be putting out either today or tomorrow. Okay. Thank you so much for watching Vesta Angels Tarot and sharing with the personal reading experience tonight. And I'll see you next time.